Welcome to Little Hearts Haven, where every story helps little hearts grow. The evening sun painted the sky with soft shades of gold as little Kito the lion skipped home, with his favorite toy tucked safely under his arm. It wasn't just any toy. It was a little green dinosaur with tiny orange spots and a bright smile. Kito loved his dinosaur more than anything. He took it to breakfast. He took it to the garden. He even whispered goodnight to it before going to sleep. His mother smiled whenever she saw them together. "That dinosaur must feel very loved," she said. Kito hugged it tightly. "It does, Mommy." The next morning, Kito visited the playground. Children laughed on the swings. Birds sang from the trees. A gentle breeze danced through the grass. Soon, Kito's best friend, Eli the elephant, came running over with a big smile. "Hi, Kito," Eli cheered. "Would you like to play dinosaurs together?" Kito smiled. "I'd love to." Eli pointed at the little dinosaur. "May I hold it for just a little while?" Kito hugged the toy close. "No." Eli blinked. "I'll be very careful." Kito slowly shook his head. "It's mine." Eli looked disappointed. "Oh, that's okay." Quietly, he walked away to play by himself. Kito watched him for a moment. He still had his favorite toy, but somehow, the playground didn't feel quite as fun anymore. The swings still moved. The birds still sang, but Kito's heart felt a little heavy. When playtime ended, he walked home thinking about Eli's sad face. That evening, while helping set the dinner table, Kito asked softly, "Mommy, if I share something, will it still be mine?" Mom smiled kindly. "It will. What if someone breaks it?" "It's okay to choose special things that stay safe," she replied. "But sometimes, sharing brings something even more wonderful than keeping a toy all to ourselves. What could be better than that?" Mom gently placed a warm hand on Kito's shoulder. "A happy heart and a stronger friendship." Kito thought about those words all through bedtime. The next morning, he carried his dinosaur back to the playground. When Eli arrived, Kito took a deep breath. "Eli, would you like to play with my dinosaur?" Eli's eyes grew wide. "Really?" Kito nodded. "We can take turns." Eli smiled so brightly it almost felt like sunshine. "I'd love that." Together, they built dinosaur caves from sand. They searched for pretend fossils. They laughed when the dinosaur got stuck in a tiny tunnel. When it was Kito's turn again, Eli handed the toy back carefully. "Thank you for trusting me," Eli said. Kito smiled. On the walk home, something felt different. His dinosaur was still his favorite toy, but now it carried happy memories of laughter, friendship, and kindness. That evening, Kito climbed into bed with a peaceful smile. He held his little dinosaur close. Then he began his special bedtime ritual. First, Kito closed his eyes and thought of one good thing that had happened that day. "I made my friend happy." Next, he gave his little dinosaur a gentle hug. He looked through the window at the brightest star in the sky and made a quiet wish. "I hope Eli smiles again tomorrow." Then Kito took one slow breath in and one slow breath out. Finally, he folded his paws together and whispered, "Good night, God. Thank you for today. Please help me to be kind again tomorrow. Watch over my family and my friends. Amen." Mom tucked the blanket around him and kissed his forehead. "I'm proud of you, Kito." Kito smiled. He knew his dinosaur was still special, but now he had discovered something even more precious. Kindness grows whenever we choose to share. As the moon shone softly above his cozy little home, Kito closed his eyes, feeling safe, loved, and ready for sweet dreams. Good night, little hearts, sweet dreams, and we'll see you in our next adventure.